Balcony TV. Hello and welcome to Balcony TV Melbourne. My name is Holly and I am here today with Newcastle born and bred but pretty much everywhere man, Ollie Brown. Hello Ollie.
Hey, how's it going?
Yeah, I'm very well. How you doing?
I'm pretty good, Holly. I'm pretty good. Yeah.
Good.
I'm feeling pretty tall today.
Oh, weird.
Yeah.
So what are you going to play for us today?
I'm going to play a song called Bedford Avenue.
Excellent. Go right ahead.
Yeah, cheers. Drifting on an empty train. It's 2 a.m. my mind is far from here. It's lack of sleep I can't explain. 2 by 3 she smiles. My wallet holds her face. She calls my name. And how am I supposed to say that things are gonna change tonight? She dances on the rooftop, the tender breathing through the light. Oh, she's never blue on Bedford Avenue. She thinks she knows just who I am, a guy who plays guitar and sings without a band. This isn't love. Some nights I wish she knew that I've never lied, but I've never told the truth. She calls my name, and how am I supposed to say that things are gonna change tonight? She dances on the rooftop, tender breathing through the light. Oh, she's never blue. Tears fall tonight. Oh, the smile there cries through broken eyes. She doesn't fight. I walk outside to say goodbye. She's locked the door, and she's got no love for me anymore. Tonight, she's drinking down her youth. Tonight, she's crying on the rooftop, tender breathing through the light. But turn this red rose blue, oh yeah, blue, yeah. On Bedford Avenue. On Bedford Avenue. I've gone and turned her blue, yeah.
Thank you so much, Ollie.
Thanks, Ollie.
No worries. Oh, we're going to have fun with this.
We're going to have fun,
with
yeah.
the rhyming. So I was saying everywhere man before about Ollie Brown because he does come from a pretty hefty busking background. You've been doing this for a while now.
Yeah, it's true.
You had quite a big sort of, oh my god, I'm doing the wrong thing with my life moment a couple of years ago, didn't you? And then kind of led into the way that you're leading your life now. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, I was at uni in Newcastle, and I was doing business commerce, and it was just too dry for me. I just didn't like it. And
Were you already playing music?
I mean, I grew up playing music. I started playing tuba. Have you heard of that before?
Oh yes.
Boom, boom, boom. And I realised it didn't get me the girls, so I just decided to play something else. And I played a couple of different instruments and drums and trombone and stuff. And I picked up guitar near the end of high school. So I was playing it a little bit, but I never really considered doing music as a full-time thing. So I was doing uni and I just didn't like it, and I made the decision. I was like, I just want to do something that I love for the rest of my life. So
yeah, absolutely.
I found that was music, so I decided to give it a go and just went for it. Yeah.
I think as well with busking too, not only does it it brings your own chops up, you're writing about lots of different stuff because of those experiences, but it also sucks the ego a lot out of music, which is a good thing.
Yeah, it's
good. There's actually like a little quote from you on the net, which I'm going to read because I'm really professional.
She's good.
I'm going to read off my hand. It's busking is where it all starts for me. There is no better testing ground than the brutal honesty of strangers. Now you've gone into the studio now and everything as well. You've been doing that, but considering that as a busker, you write songs about busking and then you busk to perform those songs, how do you approach the recording process from there? You've got a different background from any other touring artist. You're a busker and you're performing for this worldwide audience, not people that are going specifically to see you in specific venues. Yeah. Sorry, that's a massive question.
Yeah, no, that's
Can
cool.
you just embellish a bit on how you approach that personally?
Well, I mean, I think busking is as real as it gets. So for me, like going into the studio, I'm all about like putting emotion into it and making things feel real. I think the most perfect things, like the imperfections in songs make them perfect.
Yeah, definitely.
So like in going to the studio, I mean, I've been in and out of the studio a lot in the last sort of 2 years, but I've got this recording prize. I'm going to be going there and recording at 301 in Sydney, and I really want to do it all live. And I'd love to do it on tape. I don't know if I can yet, but I'll want to work it out because I really like all the records that I love listening to are all done on tape, and it's just a warmer sound, and a lot of them are done live as well. And I think that there's just more energy and emotion and that sort of thing, and because it just feels real, because it's not like tracks laid on top of each other and that sort of thing.
Definitely.
That just sort of takes some of the life out of the songs, and I don't want to do that. I want to just let them be what they are,
And doing a live tracking as well, where for the authenticity and the challenge as well for yourself personally is excellent.
Yeah,
set yourself that kind of challenge. It's really cool.
And I mean, the bonus is that if you really nail it, then when you go out and play live, it's going to sound amazing as well. So
yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
So it was pretty much 2 full years flat out that you were living out of the same suitcase.
Yes, out of the same. Yeah, my clothes are so dirty. It's crazy. No.
After all this time, washing in oceans and stuff. But I do actually want to ask, how does it feel for you to actually kind of technically have a base at the moment? You're currently based in Sydney, or when you are in Australia, you're in Sydney most of the time. Do you feel antsy about that? Or are you actually quite comfortable with it now?
I'm pretty comfortable with it. I had one moment actually about 2 weeks ago where I was sort of like, started looking at apartments and stuff online, and I was like, man, I just need to get my own place, I just need to just sort of chill out for a bit. But then, that was one night and it went away, but I'm really comfortable. I love traveling, and it's kind of really fun living out of a suitcase. Actually, we had a show on Wednesday night with Keena at the Powerhouse Theatre. Yeah. And I decided for some reason to catch a flight at 5 in the morning, so I boarded at 4:30 in the morning. So me not getting to bed at till about 3 anyway, decided to just do an all-nighter.
Yeah, there's no point going to bed when it gets to that point.
And hit the airport at 4, and but it's all fun, and it's good experience and memories and stuff to talk about in the future. So
yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Well, it's a pleasure to look up to you and have a chat to you today, Ollie. Thank you so much again for coming on to Balcony TV today.
Yeah, thank you, Holly.
No worries. Good luck with it all. Where else can we see your music? Is it Ollie Brown?
OllieBrown.com, OLLIE. Some people just go OLLY. Yeah, so OllieBrown.com, and just Facebook and Twitter and that sort of thing from there as well. So yeah, it's probably the easiest way. Stuff. All the social media stuff, all that great stuff. Yeah.
Awesome. Yeah. This is Balcony TV Melbourne. My name's Holly. Balcony TV.